Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Ryan from Movies with Ryan, and we are here with an unboxing, and it has been a great delivery week for me. I've got two things from eBay. Both of them are Steelbook upgrades. An order from Groove, deep discount, and an order from Second Sight. And I am joined by Stab and Steve like usual. We're going to get into all these boxes. We're going to see what I picked up, so stay tuned. All right, we're going to start with eBay boxes first. Whoops, hold on. Just dropped one. Anyway, we're going to start with eBay first. So, since I've been doing my Steelbook a day over on Instagram, I've noticed there are some Steelbooks in my collection that I just wanted to upgrade to different arts, different variations, different versions, 4K upgrades, stuff like that. And this is one of two of my upgrades. Now, when this came out, I passed on it. I was like, nah, I don't need it in Steelbook form. I already have a Blu-ray Steelbook for this, and I regretted it. So I went back and picked it up, and that is the 4K version of Casino. Now, I just had the limited minimal art one that was green, had a couple cards on it. That was it. I had the 4K. I thought about slipping it in there, but I figured I wanted it all in one package, and here we go. And this thing is beautiful. So that's starters. That is appetizer. Second package from eBay. Get to it, Steve. Get in there and cut the box open. This next thing, also Blu-ray upgrade to a 4K Steelbook. And this, if I remember correctly, was a Zavvi exclusive. Yes, it has the European markings on them. Let's make sure it's okay, because this literally just came in the mail today. Yes, and I did not realize this came with a slip box as well. Awesome. So, Beetlejuice, Zavvi exclusive, 4K. Look at that art. That's the slip box. And there is the Steelbook inside. Actually, you know what? Forget opening up stuff at the end of it. We're going to pop this baby open right now. Yes, I did use Stab and Steve to open that. Yes, I was careful. Okay. So, again, here's the slip box. It is nice and glossy. It does have a little bit of embossing. Awesome Steelbook. Look at that. One of my favorite scenes when he decides to finally go after the family. Yep. Awesome inside artwork as well. There we go. So that's cool. So that is the Zavvi exclusive 4K Beetlejuice Steelbook. Glad to have that in the collection now. Moving on, let's go to Groove next. Groove had a sale, Labor Day sale, I believe. If not, they always have a sale. It was a sale sometime recently. And I picked up a bunch of titles. Had to check to make sure my mic was still on. Anyway, picked up a bunch of titles. And awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 titles. 3 of which actually have slips. There we go. Hold on. Okay. So that, let's see. How do I want to show these? I guess it really don't matter. Anyway, box. So first thing I picked up. I'm consolidating 2 Steelbooks in this. I don't really care for these movies that much. I mean, they're good for what they are. They had this set for like $9, and this is the complete collection. Vin Diesel, Riddick. So this includes Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, and also the animated Dark Fury. I'm getting rid of 2 Steelbooks out of this. And the Steelbooks, one was the comic, the Chronicles was the comic one. I did not care for it, and the Pitch Black one was meh at best. So this is just going to kill like 4 birds with 2 stones, something like that. That didn't make sense, but whatever. Next is a movie. So when they had the 3 Blu-rays for $15 like a month ago, I had put these 3 titles in my cart, and the sale was not going on, but for some reason, even though they were still in my cart when I went back to the page, they gave me the 3 for 15 price on this. Unless the sale was going on and I just didn't see it, but starters, Dream Team, starring Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, Peter Boyle, and Stephen Furst. I remember seeing this as a kid. I have not seen it in a long time. I figured, what the heck, I would pick it up. Cool little movie. Next, thanks to Derek, the convicted cinephile. I've been on the fence about picking this movie up for a very, very long time. It is a Trey Parker film, and that is Orgasmo. So you can thank Derek for me purchasing this. It's supposed to be a good movie, a good comedy. He had this part of his spoof movie, Summer, and he said it was really good. I figured, why not? $5, I'd pick it up. Next is a movie I've been wanting to see for a long time. And it's from the director of Scarface, which should be De Palma, if I remember correctly. Yes, Brian De Palma. Stars Josh Hartnett, Scarlett Johansson, Aaron Eckhart, and Hilary Swank. I have never seen this, and it's based on a true story, if I remember correctly. And that is the Black Dahlia. Yes, it's based on the Black Dahlia murders, but Black Dahlia. I've never seen this. I figured for $5 I would pick it up. I never see this out thrifting, so I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on a $5 Blu-ray. Figured, what the heck. Next, this is sort of a consolidation. I have one of these on Blu-ray, and I've been looking at this set for a long time, but it's usually like $18, $24, and they had it on sale, I believe, for $12.99. That is the Jordan Peele, Us, and Get Out double feature. I already have Get Out. I've never seen Us, so I figured 4K, this would be a good way to consolidate and have both movies. And for the price, you couldn't beat that. Next, never seen these out in stores. Jurassic Park came out, 4K came out not too long ago. I only care for the first 3 movies. I don't care for the Jurassic World stuff. So, I am kind of confused about this one. I thought this was supposed to be Jurassic Park 2, but I guess I did not realize that it is, let's see. Yeah, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. So I guess it's Jurassic Park 2. For some reason, I thought it was Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, but I guess not. So 4K with slip, which is nice. That'll match my other one. And of course, I had to pick up Jurassic Park 3. Like I said, didn't see these out in the store. So they were on sale. I think it was 2 4Ks for $20, $18, something like that. I don't quite remember. I figured, what the heck, I'd pick them up. So that is Groove. Not a bad pickup. I thought it was pretty good. Next, we're moving on to Deep Discount. So this had, we're going to have to get into it, but I think this had 1 or 2 of my pre-orders I had ordered in it, and I had a discount code they had sent me for something. I don't remember what the code was. Of course, they have codes all the time. And I picked up some other stuff. And there should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Ooh. You hear that? That doesn't sound good at all. Does not sound good at all. So let's get these in some sort of order here that I want to show these off at. So anyway, I made an order. They'd sent me, get out of jail free card with some percentages stuff. And I figured, what the heck. So we're going to go with the damaged one first. I picked up part 2 of this not long ago out in the wild, and I was completely surprised. Just checking to make sure my mic's still working. I had to charge it up out of this. I want to make sure it had good charge so you can hear me well. Either way, I picked up 2 not long ago. This is by Takashi Miike, and that is Zebra Man. And this, hopefully, it sounds destroyed inside this package. So Hopefully it's still good. Actually, I almost stabbed myself. Safety, folks. Knife safety. I almost stabbed my hand. You guys almost seen me F up on camera. I did F up. Let's see. Okay, so the disc was just loose. One of the prongs broke. Either way, it's all good. So, Zebra Man. It is about a dude dressed up as a zebra fighting crime. That's all I got to say about that. So I only had one pre-order in this, and that would be What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I had a German version of this, and it was like Gilbert Grape ? What? Or something like that was the title of it in German. But finally glad to get an American release of this. I went ahead and got rid of my German copy. Now we got the American version. Great movie. Johnny Depp in a non-Tim Burton role is fantastic. Leonardo DiCaprio is fantastic in this. He should have won. I think he got nominated for an Oscar, I believe. Next, I seen this on a preview of a movie I watched recently. And again, not to bring Derek up again, Convicted Cinephile. I'll link him down below. Go check him out. Follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to his YouTube. Great guy, but not great content. And I joked with him he needed to pick this up, and he said he knew about this movie, but it is called Kumiko the Treasure Hunter. And you're like, why would you be suggesting Asian cinema to Derek? Well, I'm not. It is an American movie about an Asian woman who finds a treasure in the movie Fargo, the VHS, and she decides to go to Fargo and try to figure stuff out, and she's looking for a treasure. I think that is actually in Fargo. And this is like the story of her. So this movie looked really cool, and they had it for cheap. Pulled the trigger on it, picked it up. Can't wait to watch that. Love Fargo. It's one of my favorite Coen Brothers films. Next is a movie I've missed out on I don't know how many times. It's got Michelle Yeoh in it, and I think that's it. I mean, it's got some other people in it, but it's a film by Yuen Wu Ping, which is a very famous martial artist movie actor. But it is called True Legend, and I've never seen this. You could buy this for like dirt cheap on, I think it was like $5 on Walmart shelves at some point. And I passed up on it, and I figured, what the heck, I'll pick it up now. Can't wait to watch that. It looks really, 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 really good. Next is a movie I knew nothing about. I forget who told me about this, and it's got Justin Long in it. I know what it was. Barbarian, I believe, is the movie that just came out with him. And I was looking through his stuff that he's done, and I seen this. I watched the trailer, and I thought it was really, really cool. But it is called The Wave. Frank, an opportunistic insurance lawyer, thinks he is in for the time of his life when he goes out of town to celebrate an upcoming promotion with his coworker, Jeff. But their night takes a turn for the bizarre when Frank is dosed with a hallucinogen that completely alters his perception of the world, taking him on a psychedelic quest through board meetings, nightclubs, shootouts, and alternative dimension. As Frank ping-pongs between reality and fantasy, he finds himself on a mission to find a missing girl, himself, and his wallet. I love Justin Long. I think he is hilarious. His physical comedy is great. I can't wait to watch this. It just looks awesome. Next, this is out of print on Shout Factory's website, and Deep Discount had this for like $17, I believe. Spine number 12 in the Shout Select line, Colors. I've been looking to pick this up for a while. I missed it on 2 sales ago and then went out of print. Glad to have that in the collection. Again, trying to collect them all. Next, 2 Paramount Presents titles. This first one, I had a German copy. Checking the mic again. Sorry. I had a German copy. When I bought it, it said it had English subtitles in it, or English language in it. And it did not match. Like, I tried to watch it and it just did not match. So Paramount Presents came out with this. It's Spine number 27, Vanilla Sky. This is by far probably my number 2 or number 3 favorite Tom Cruise movie ever. I love this movie. I think it's just a trip. I know a lot of people hate this, but I've seen it in the movie theater several times. It's got Cameron Diaz and Penelope Cruz, I think is her name, in it, along with somebody else in it. Is it Philip Seymour Hoffman's also in this? I forget who. But Vanilla Sky. I had to have this. I did not have any Paramount Presents titles at all. I picked up 2 in this little pickup. Vanilla Sky being one of them. Next, Spine number 11. I guess these are supposed to open up, aren't they? Oh, there we go. And this one, oh, because that one's still wrapped. So that's weird. So this one's fully wrapped, slip and all. This next one, only the Blu-ray is wrapped, and the outside is not. Oh, it's got a big sticker across the front of it, too. What the heck? Anyway, Spine number 11, The Golden Child. There's a giant sticker on here. But as you can see, it opens right up to the movie poster. But the Blu-ray is still sealed. Whereas on this one, I don't know. Either way, I've been waiting for this to come out on Blu-ray forever, and I did not know that it came out on Paramount Presents, so I picked it up. I remember watching this when I was young. I love Eddie Murphy. It's just a good movie. There we go. And finally, from Imprint, Spine number 61. One of the last David Lynch movies I had to pick up, and that is The Straight Story. And I've heard nothing but fantastic things about this. Like, this is one of David Lynch's best, and it's not very David Lynchian. So, can't wait to watch this. So, Imprint, The Straight Story. All right, one more package, folks. Let me get to it here. Second Sight. 3 things I ordered. I think it was 3 things. No, I did not get Dog Soldiers. I just got the standard Blu-ray of that. I might go back and buy the Second Sight version of it. Yes, all 3 of them are in here. Man, they package this well. I have yet to watch Dog Soldiers. I need to. Just haven't. But, again, yes, 3 titles. A limited edition and 2 just standard editions. So I've heard nothing but good things about this movie. It's a zombie movie, and I think this is the only way you can get the Blu-ray of it, because I think we only have a DVD in America. And that is Anna and the Apocalypse. That is a pretty cool cover. And that is just the basic cover. Second Sight. Been killing it with their stuff. I had to get this. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but I had to get it. I want my kid to witness the almighty badness of this movie, and that is the Super Mario Brothers. This thing is horrible, but it's fun at the same time, and he loves Super Mario Brothers, so I figured, what the heck, I'd pick it up. I'd let him experience this. Can't wait to watch this again. It's been forever since I've seen that. And finally, the limited edition. This is a movie I have not seen in forever, and if I remember correctly, the lead won some awards as well. Yes, and that is Monster. Just came out. This slip is awesome. Charlize Theron just completely melts into the character here. Pretty sure it's Charlize Theron. Yes. And if you don't know what it is, a down-on-her-luck sex worker unexpectedly finds love and is determined to get her life back on track. However, she soon finds out that going straight is never simple and becomes embroiled in a spiral of violent crime as she escalates from the petty theft to serial murder. So Monster, like I said, I haven't seen this since it came out. I had to have this limited edition. The Second Sight is just killing it. So that's it. See if I can do it here. So we got Second Sight, Groove, deep discount to eBay. We got A big old stack going up. Look at that. There we go. Some Steelbooks, some special editions, some imports, all sorts of good stuff. 4K, Blu-ray, everything. So that's going to do it for this week's video. As you can see, picked up some great stuff again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I always say, until I see you again, this is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Have a fantastic night.